car came and tried to, make conflict with me, and I honked at them, and things escalated. We eventually got stuck in a red light, and when we were at the red light, I had a car in front of me, and they were behind me, and they both exited their car, and the female from the passenger side came to my window, and she tried to get me out of my car. She was banging on my window, and as soon as the light turned green, I started to drive, and that's when they shot into my car. I just have to survive. I just have to make it. Trying to remember everything I've watched from all the crime shows I've watched. Keep breathing, don't fall asleep. And I knew that if I stayed in my car, I would have died. So I put my car in park, I put the emergency lights on, and I exited the car and I laid out in the street, and hoping someone would come help me.
Deputy Mendoza quickly located the entry point and stopped the bleeding in that area.
While I was passed out and in and out of consciousness, they helped to put pressure on my wound and to help stop the bleeding. I remember, I couldn't see any faces because I was laying on the ground, but I remember hearing the walkie-talkies. I remember hearing them talk to each other, and I remember hearing Sergeant McILwain instruct the other officer to help me with my wound.
One gentleman had a plastic package of socks and underwear. He just went to the store. So he was smart enough that we took all the underwear and socks and we stuffed them in her shirt. Because I think you were wearing a sports bra, so it was nice and compact, so we stuffed them all in there, but she was still bleeding, and she still was having problems breathing. So we were able to roll her over on her side a little bit into a rescue position. Then that's when I saw her, what they call a sucking chest wound on her back. And like I said, we just went through a training course not too long ago in tactical first aid, and lo and behold, the piece of plastic that was used for the underwear and socks, we were able to apply on her back, which relieves the pressure on her lungs to help her breathe a little bit more.
And I'm really lucky that the sergeant had just taken a tactical life-saving class, that, catered specifically to my need, and so I literally wouldn't be here without them.
Well, you look great.